Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching the OVA, or the first OVA for Season 2 of Granblue Fantasy The Animation. At least I think it is, because searching for this was a bit difficult. I ended up finding two OVAs which seemed to be categorized as episode 13 and 14 of the series, of Season 2 anyway. So hopefully these are the right ones, because the one I had in the original folder for season 2 was the OVA I saw in the first season. So the categorization for these OVAs is a bit tricky. So I guess I'm just gonna be calling this one episode 13 and episode 14 instead of the OVAs. So hopefully there's no more Jita stuff and it's more Gran. But I guess we'll see. So yeah, let's get started. Never mind, it's Jita again. So yeah, very much OVAs with characters that I have no idea who they are again. And she's wearing different armor now. I hope the next episode isn't about Jita. I can't say I've had the best impression of these. That was like a certain boss in Dark Souls 2. It just needs to have a hole where the face should be. You make some interesting points, person I don't know about. And also you, other person I don't know about. Oh no! The person I don't know almost died! Crushed by a random rock. Well, it wasn't a random rock, it was part of the arch, but still. I was gonna skip this, but it seems Jita is in this, so let's see what that's like. These characters don't seem to exist here, though. Oh, there she is. God, that's so weird. I don't like it. It's weird. It's so weird. Shouldn't they change the title of this series to Jita Blue Fantasy whenever they do these OVAs? Man, I wish she could have joined. I mean, it is commendable that they bothered to change the opening to show Jita instead, but I just don't like that it's really a thing in the first place, to be honest. I just wish Gran was back. I feel like there isn't enough of Gran in the regular series in the first place, and now they're switching him out with somebody that I have not spent any time with. even though they're technically the same person in terms of like story. You can always wish for more wishes. Sounds like water. Hey, that was in the story. Thought I was gonna start asking for riddles, Holy Grail style. Well, whatever these strangers said triggered something. Well, they're just skeletons. With those kinds of walls, I always feel you could just climb them. Those spikes protruding out, they look very climbable. There's also space above it. Oh no, Lyria. How did she get in here? No, first I'm meeting them as well. Well, our team did have trouble with that. It bothers me how Vern can fly. He doesn't flap his wings ever. Well, there's no the ocean here, is there? You can say it's the ocean on this island, but just the ocean doesn't exist. You gotta play Dance Dance Revolution to get past this test. So don't step on the lit blocks or pebbles or whatever they are. Steps. No. I don't know what to call those. Tiles? Ah, look above. I guess not. I would have thought with that you could look up and then see the proper route. How did people get through this before the book was written? They're literally. I was gonna make a Twister joke before in the other room, but now they're actually playing Twister, so I don't even know anymore. Nah, you're a lizard. Good thing you had exactly the right amount of people. That's pretty lucky. Well, they're dead. Time to move on. Wait, was Lyria in there? Dang it. I wonder how they survived the fall. It doesn't look like there's anything cushy there to land on. By yourself, though, that's it's pretty dangerous. See, if our team hadn't come along, you'd probably be dead. You were lucky that they came when they did. I mean, that's clear. You failed the first, a very simple test, though that was more the fault of your party members than anything else. Well, that's some skill flipping through the pages with a single hand while holding the lantern. Well, that was lucky. Oh, that's a cool looking area. She's lucky she's just tall enough to be able to lift that above her. Repulse me. Okay, well, uh, I'm gonna have to ask you to open up the internet real quick. See this kind of stuff I want to see from Gran. I didn't see you really do anything, but okay. I don't know why she's fighting him. All she had to do was tell him a really gross story. What? Gran can't do that, or can he? I mean, he doesn't do it. Thank you, random character. The only familiar face here is Lyria. I mean, Vern too, but nah. I think any of them are fast enough for that. Seriously though, any of the stronger ones could be fast enough and strong enough to just zip there really quickly and put it in there. I guess she didn't take as long as I thought she would. She could barely move it before, but then now she was able to run up to it with a sword. Impressive visuals here with the fight. That was really cool looking. Oh, why does she have to be so impressive compared to Gran? Doesn't feel earned. I mean, it obviously is because they're the same character. It just feels like she's a different character and she's this strong, while the character I know isn't. What happened to their ship? Do they just have a new ship now? Oh, she gets her own ship. Interesting. All right, okay, they still have that. Good. And before she gets to the island before them. All right, that was fun, but again, I still have that problem. It's very disconnected from the rest of the series. Just feels like a different, like I'm watching an episode of a different show out of context almost, or maybe like a side story of different characters, like a different team in the same universe, but then Lyria's inexplicably there for some reason. I don't know. These just aren't as enjoyable to me as the rest. I'm sure for people who have like already played through this, like I don't know if it might be a side story or just like a stop during one of their travels. I don't know, but feels weird. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Hope the next episode brings back Gran. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.